So you have your upper and lower eyelids. Okay, this area in between them is your palpebrae fissure. Your ocular angles are the corners of that. Nictitating membrane is actually called the plica semilunaris in humans, and it's like the vestigial. So your lacrimal punctum is this one. It's labeled number 7 right here. It's a little hole. They're going to drain. There's also one up here. You have your superior and inferior into your lacrimal canaliculi. Your lacrimal canaliculi are going to drain into your nasolacrimal duct right here. Conjunctivum is the transparent membrane that lines the inner side of the lids. You're going to have your cornea and your pupil and your iris. This is your, there's a muscle that's going to circle your eye, the orbicularis oculi, sorry. Can't see it in this particular one. This is our lacrimal gland right here, both of these are. We don't have the zygomatic gland in humans. Nasolacrimal duct, not sure we have that either. It would be right in this area though if we did. Gland of the nictitating membrane would also be in here if that's a thing that we had. The levator palpebrae superioris is going to come from the medial side of the orbit and extend over your upper eyelid, and it's actually what's going to help open and close your eye. And that again was the levator palpebrae superioris. Okay, from here we have our superior or dorsal oblique, which is this muscle right here. It's going to run through our trochlea, which is this little notch of connective tissue, which is innervated by, this muscle is innervated by the trochlear nerve. It's going to attach the eye right back here. We have our inferior oblique down here. You can see it below the eye. Then you have your rectus muscles. You have your superior, inferior, lateral, and medial rectus. Oh, excuse me, lateral is over here, or medial is over here.
You want to do this again? Sorry.
Yep. Your rectus are going to be your superior rectus right under this levator palpebrae. Your inferior down here, your lateral rectus, and then back here is your medial rectus. Then we're going to move on to your eye. Let me detach this. I can get this out. Okay. So here you have your fibrous tunic. This white portion is going to be your sclera, and the anterior portion of your fibrous tunic is your cornea. We have our vascular tunic, which is this layer right in here. Inside, you're going to have your vitreous body or vitreous humor in the chamber of the vitreous body. Here we have our optic disc. It's where your optic nerve enters the retina. The tapetum lucidum is this shiny area back here on your retina. We're going to move up here. This dark band around your tapetum lucidum is going to be your ora serrata. This was your lens, which fits in right here. You're going to have your ciliary body, which is this portion right here. The ciliary processes are these portion of muscle that are extending, and then these white parts are your zonule fibers or your suspensory ligaments of the lens. Okay. From here, we're going to stick our lens back in and put our cornea on. So, your iris and your pupil, once again. Your posterior chamber is made up of the space between your lens and your iris. So I'll show you that from here. This is going to be your posterior chamber back in here. Your anterior chamber is going to be the portion that's between your iris and your cornea. And in that anterior chamber, sorry, I'm losing it there, is going to be your aqueous humor, which is going to be secreted by your ciliary processes. And we can't see our scleral venous sinus. Model.
All right.